Really, bruh? No foul play. Here we go. So look, I just saw the press conference of the Trey Reed, right? And it's always strange that when you have a black police chief in charge of a crime that's clearly not self-deletion, there's always never foul play. I remember that video that I think the incident took place in February where the black dude had his hands on the steering wheel and they punched through it just happened like they just didn't charge the officers with police brutality because they punched through the window. It was a black police chief. So, hey man, I want to see the whole video, release the whole video. We're gonna go over it. And it's just like I'm noticing that a bunch of these police chiefs that are black are scared to death of the backlash that's going to come from the people on top or the other police in the department. It's not a mystery that black police chiefs or black men who are in positions of seniority are afraid of the underlings in the police department. Those guys got access to weapons, their militia groups, and those black police chiefs just trying to skate through life till they make it up to like retirement age. That's all it is. They're just placeholders. They're not going to do anything for the community, and they're not going to do anything to put themselves in harm's way because they found somebody hanging from a tree. And I want the black community to understand that it's not nice, it's not good, and it's not justice. But anytime you see a press conference or police department with a black police superintendent, ain't nothing getting done. I got my other phone in my hand right here, and I'm looking at the list of since 2018, 10 black, almost one black dude per year has been found hanging from a tree, and it's always ruled a suicide. I'm looking at it right now. 2018, Willie Andrew, Scott, Mississippi, of course, found hanging from a tree, ruled suicide. Dane Jones, Spanish Lake, Missouri, 2018, found hanging from a tree. Malcolm Harsh, 2020, found hanging from a tree in California. Robert Fuller, Palm, California. I can see this guy name. My glass. Okay, this is Trey right here. Most recently, Trey Reed, in Delta State University. So, and it's giving me some other choices, but I'm not gonna read all those names. But I'm just telling y'all, man, at this point, with this Charlie Kirk thing going on, y'all really better be like mindful and careful of y'all surroundings, because this is not an L that the conservative right is going to take laying down. And more importantly, even though Charlie Kirk was unalived by, a young white male, we are going to get the backlash. They're not attacking white people. A whole group of white supremacists was just marching in California, talking about white men fight back, even though Charlie Kirk was unalived by a young white man. Black people will always be seen as the go-to people for the vitriol and the revenge against anything that's done by the right. They never got over George Floyd. For some odd reason, they always use the death of George Floyd and a conviction of that officer that put Derek Chauvin, as some kind of nuclear L. And they will never ever let that go for some odd, stupid reason. The conservative right is like marching. They got their little ski masks on. They got the U-Haul truck full of white supremacists, and they mad as hell that Charlie Kirk got taken out. And unfortunately, black people need to really, get their shit together, bro. Get off of TikTok. Quit making these goofy ass like prank videos and TikTok challenges, bro, and be aware of your surroundings. I tell my son riding back home from work, and I'm like, bro, keep your damn eyes on the road. Keep your eye on your surroundings. I remember when I was 19, I was coming down, we got a road called David Drive. And I used to work at I'm not gonna name the restaurant, but I would ride my bicycle, and let's say it's like maybe 11:30, close to midnight, and a white dude in a black Chevy S10 or with the little S10 trucks, like the little lowrider trucks, he had his finger like this, and he goes, "Pow, motherfucker, your time comes too," and he drove off. And I was thinking to myself, the position that I was in, had he shot me, I would have fell in the canal, and nobody would have known who killed me. I mean, I'd have been shot, a gunshot victim, but they would never have solved my murder. So it just goes to show you how easy. In fact, a young boy today got shot in the back, riding a scooter somewhere, going to get a hamburger to In-N-Out Burger. And they're already blaming black people for that. I mean, I don't know who shot him. You know, I mean, it could be one of them little militia group dudes trying to get something started because, you know, he got shot right near Turning Point USA, some kind of office or whatever. So they're already trying to link his shooting to like, I don't know, black revenge or whatever the hell. But so watch yourself, man. I mean, keep y'all head on a swivel, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Now, right now, man, there's movies coming out, there's entertainment on TV, but entertainment gonna come and go. Watch, like your surroundings. Cause we have a big target on our back, and it's not gonna be good for the next 3.5 years. I'm giving y'all a warning now. For those who watch my content, you kind of already in my state of mind already. But these other people who just like casually watch this, have your brain on your head on a swivel right now, man.